They said no cameras, policy. But policy isn't law. Last time they arrested me, and the charges were dropped. Today they're shutting doors to the public, just because of one camera. Why, what are they hiding? I'm back to test their oath on the record. Stay with me, this gets real fast.
Around. So you have to go through a metal detector here to your right. Over here to our right, we have our unconstitutional signage. Phone conversations, picture taking, and/or recording are not permitted. No statute associated with the sign. A direct First Amendment violation. We, the people, want transparency and accountability within our government. A public safety officer just saw over here, and she was freaking out about it.
Excuse me, sir, you're not supposed to videotape in here. That's one of the policies.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Can I get your name and badge number?
It's right here. Johnson and 2818.
Johnson, nice to meet you. Officer Johnson?
Yes, the sign. There's a sign here that says no videotaping.
It's a policy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the policy it's not law.
Okay, but they don't want you to do it.
So right, this is a public building though, right?
They don't. That's the policy, sir. They don't want you to videotape.
Can I speak to a supervisor? Because
sure,
this is, thank you. As you guys know, we do not have a lot of luck when it comes to Nassau County Police. When you have the corrupt, tyrannical police commissioner, Patrick Psycho Ryder. His department calls him that, not me. He was arrested for police brutality, official misconduct, and perjury. Perjury, ladies and gentlemen. So there's our friendly reminder that the government is always recording us, even though it always seems to be an issue when we, the people, record our government. Yeah, I'm sure, man.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, nice to meet you, man. How are you doing?
Good. I followed you.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, just conducted an audit here.
Yeah, you go all over.
Yeah, all over. I've been California, Hawaii, Texas, Florida, everywhere in between, man.
That's crazy. they always harass you.
Yeah, just like they're doing right now. They're like, you can't take any pictures in public. It's our policy. Look, you see me. Look, you get to see it. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm just walking around.
They would arrest you. I feel so we would arrest you in the 8th precinct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
10 times. I've been arrested 10 times for taking pictures in public places.
You beat every case, right?
Beat every case. It's crazy. It was nice meeting you, sir. Nice meeting you. So everywhere we go, we have supporters, fellow patriots who appreciate what we're doing. We're not getting any personal information here. No confidential documents anywhere. We're not in any courtrooms. Because I believe there is a courthouse attached to this, not exactly in here. So the law enforcement officers coming back over.
The supervisor's gonna come and talk to you. They just ask that you wait in the back.
Yeah, I'm not, ma'am. My intention here is not to get anybody's personal information. I don't think I could.
Okay.
It's not to get anybody's personal information. It's just to record in public, which is a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay. They just want you to be in the
What do you think about your police commissioner?
I like him.
You like Patrick Psycho Ryder? You like people who were arrested for police brutality? I'm asking you questions. He was arrested for police brutality, official misconduct, and perjury.
I'm not going to get in. You're recording me now, so I'm not going to get into
I understand, but official misconduct? Do you know that he was caught saying a racial slur on a deposition? The N-word on a deposition, and you like? I can show you the facts. Why wouldn't you want to see the facts about your police commissioner, ma'am? Police brutality, official misconduct, and perjury, ma'am. I guess she doesn't care that her police commissioner uses racial slurs against her own race. So we have the 3rd precinct. That's where I was arrested multiple times. 3rd precinct officers are a bunch of thugs. They directly work with Patrick Psycho Ryder. I could walk around anywhere. See, she runs away. She doesn't care about the corruption. I don't want to hear it. You know, if I don't hear it, I don't know about it. So 3rd Precinct officers have arrived. Hey, sir, do you mind if I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure. Kozowski 4577.
Kozowski, 4577. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You're not a supervisor, are you? Okay. I thought not. So we're waiting for a supervisor. Another officer has arrived here. Sir, you mind if I get your name and badge number while you're here? Pineno? 4610. Thank you. Appreciate it. So still no supervisor. We're still waiting. Any updates, officer?
There's a supervisor on the way.
Okay.
Is there a reason why you're here today, or?
Yeah, I'm just documenting government officials in the course of their duty in the publicly accessible areas, not in any restricted areas or anything like that. Just trying to promote some transparency here. Do you like your police commissioner?
Are you aware of the signs on the wall?
Yeah, the policy. I understand the policy's here, but
Fine.
I understand it's a policy, yeah.
Fine, supervisor.
Yeah, no problem. So do you have any thoughts on your police commissioner? Patrick Ryder? Did you know he was arrested for police brutality, official misconduct, and perjury? Did you know that? But did you know it? It's yes or no? Or used a racial slur during a deposition? Because he did. I wouldn't be somebody I'd support. He sounds like a criminal. A racist criminal. Your body camera on, officer? It is? Okay, good. Thank you. So we'll be getting that body camera footage. They're going to be requesting that. Well, I don't think Psycho Rider is going to be giving me the body camera footage anytime soon, so I won't hold my breath. Look, perfect illustration of the government's always watching our every single move. But the minute we bring a camera into the mix, these are all public records, by the way, but the minute that we bring a camera here, it becomes an issue. It looks like they're not allowing other people to come in. As you can see, it's pretty empty inside the Traffic Violations Bureau. See if he lets this woman in. Nope, he did not let her in. So I have a feeling they're just shutting down the Traffic Violations Bureau. What tyrants. Denial of services to the public. Excuse me, sir, is the Traffic Violations Bureau closed? Is the Traffic Violations Bureau closed, sir? Excuse me? So I'm just asking a question. As a public.
So here we go again. Same sergeant, same excuses. They hide behind policy like it's law, but it's not. They say if I record, they'll deal with it. Deal with what? Recording isn't a crime. Both trespass charges against me, dismissed, twice. Still, they threaten. Still, they try to silence transparency. And I have to ask, what are they so afraid of us seeing?
Public servant, I would just appreciate if you could answer. I don't think it's a controversial question. Is the Traffic Violations Bureau closed? Could just say yes or no. Sergeant.
Hey, Mr. Reyes, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good.
It's good to see you again.
You too. What's the issue today?
I don't create the issues. People have issues with me taking pictures in public spaces.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, you're not allowed to videotape here.
Right, per policy, right?
Per Nassau County.
Policy.
What do you want to do today?
Well, I was here to just take some pictures and video in public spaces. I'm not in a courtroom. I'm in the public lobby. There is nothing I'm doing that's illegal. As you know, the last time you arrested me, you saw what happened with that. You know, the charges were dismissed. When your boss sent 2 goons to my house to have me arrested, saw what happened with that. I don't break the law. So I'm not breaking the law, and I haven't broken the law, and I'm breaking the law now.
Well, you took your video, right? So.
Yeah, I took my video.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's your plan now? Do you have any business to conduct besides videotaping?
Is this still open to the public?
It's open to people conducting business. Yeah.
I don't think it is. It closes, right? Okay.
So it's closed right now?
Yeah. So we want to take it outside. We'll talk outside.
Well, if it's closed, I don't stay any place when it's closed.
Okay.
I can clearly see
That's
that
what
it's
he's saying,
closed.
right? Is that correct? Yes. All right.
Hope you're not closing for a camera. I'm just saying, you know,
You can
you
videotape
arrest.
all you want outside, but
Oh yeah. You know,
I got it.
I'm just saying, Sergeant. Yeah, I obviously not breaking the law because the last 2 times you arrested me and then your police commissioner
We're not
had
gonna
sent.
discuss a previous case, but
Yeah, because I mean, they were dismissed for facial insufficiency.
well, that has nothing to do with what happened that day. But
Well, it means you were wrong, right?
it does not mean that.
Why doesn't it mean you were wrong?
I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna discuss that.
I mean,
That
it was
a separate case.
dismissed.
We're not gonna discuss that.
I mean, this can be another one that can get dismissed if you want it to be that way.
It could get anything could get dismissed. Has no reason whether it was right in the first place. Or
Yeah,
not.
the reason matters. Facially insufficient. I
Anyway,
can show you the documents.
You can't record inside.
Of course I can. I just was.
Well, you can't. I'm telling you, you can't record inside. We're not gonna have like a back and forth discussion again about this every time. I'm just telling you, you can't record inside. Okay.
Just like you told me last time where the charges were dismissed.
Exactly. Same thing.
Same exact thing. So the charges would just get dismissed again, right?
If that's what happens, that's what happens. I'm not in charge of that after that.
So why do you enforce policy, Sergeant? Why do you not honor your
Like I said,
oath
I'm
to
not-
uphold?
I'm not gonna discuss-
You said
I'm
we
not
could have a
gonna like law
conversation,
dispute. We could have a conversation, but I'm not gonna get into a law dispute with you.
but obviously
You're
you
not
don't
to
know the
record.
law.
The director of the building doesn't want you here anymore because you're not conducting a business and you're recording. If you want to sit here and not record, you could do that when they reopen. Okay. And
Well-
that's really it for now. I'm not gonna have like a law debate with you.
I'm not trying to get into debate with the law. I'm trying to get you to honor your oath to the United States Constitution and uphold the residents' constitutional rights.
I am. You're not.
No,
allowed to
you
record.
work for a man that was
This-
arrested for police brutality, official misconduct, perjury, has been caught making racial slurs in depositions. That's who you work for. You've arrested me 2 times, taken my freedom away from me, and in court I've won, and now you're trying to do it again. For what?
I'm not.
Who am I bothering? Who am I
I'm giving you
bothering?
every chance. I'm explaining to you. You're not in handcuffs right now, right?
Right, because I'm not breaking the law. And I wasn't last time, and I'm not this time.
So like I said,
I don't break
that's
the law.
all it is. Today, that's all it is. You can't record inside. It's posted that you can't record inside, and per the county court, per county judge, you're not to record in here. This is a courtroom.
This is
You're
not
not
a
to
courtroom.
record anywhere inside. That's what I'm telling you. It is. You could debate it. if you
Suffolk
want.
County parking violations. I've been to Suffolk County parking violations, which is under the same jurisdiction, and they have no problem with recording inside of the lobby because it's not the
What
courtroom.
I'm telling you is what I'm telling you right now. You're not.
Okay,
to
so
record
just make it
inside.
clear. Just make it clear. So when I sue you for your first arrest you did on me, and the second one, you're not part of the second one, but when I can add it just quickly to it. So just make it clear. If I record in this building, you're gonna arrest me again?
I'm not saying you're being arrested, but I'm saying you're not allowed to record, and we'll see what the building wants, how they want to proceed at that time. Okay.
So if I record in the building, I'll be arrested.
Will you be subject to being removed up to the opinion of the director? So if the director
For
wants
not
you
breaking any
removed-
laws? What if the director told you to remove an African American or somebody who was praying
This is the same
because
thing
they didn't
as
like it was
we're
praying?
not getting into this
Right.
stuff.
Because
We're
it
not
makes
getting into
sense.
debates.
It's not debates. It's you honoring
But
your
I'm
oath
telling
to
you
uphold
something,
my
like I said,
rights.
I'm not gonna
You are
continue
supposed to
arguing.
uphold my rights, not work for the director. Sergeant, you're supposed to uphold my rights.
No, this is the rights. This is per the state of New York, per the county judge. You're not allowed to record in here. Okay.
But I'm not in a courtroom.
You can look it up. Same thing as social services.
It's not a courtroom. And it got dismissed.
Same thing.
It got dismissed.
It getting dismissed has nothing to do with the actual law. A lot of things get dismissed.
For
when-
facial insufficiency, that kind of has to do with the law.
All right. Well, that's what it is, and that's all we're gonna go from there.
So I'll be arrested if I film inside the park
I
violations
said you're
again.
not allowed to record inside.
You're giving me a lawful order not to record inside.
I'm telling you that's a rule.
So why can't you just be clear about it? Just say, I'm giving you a lawful order not to record inside. So I have
Telling you
it.
that's the rule. It depends on what they want to do at that time, but that's the rule. You're not to record inside. If you do record
Is that a
inside
lawful
again-
order? I'm
if you
asking.
do
It's
record
simple.
inside again, then it'll be up to the director of the building to decide what he wants to do.
The director of the building can make arrests.
He can authorize an arrest. Like if you went into a private house and they want you arrested, then I can arrest you. If you went to a private house and they didn't want you arrested, then I
So
would
am I
not
being
arrest
trespassed from the property?
you. No, not this time.
So if I walk in the property again, I'm not committing a trespass?
No.
Okay.
Correct.
Great.
All right.
That's all I need to know.
Okay. But you've been warned that you can't record inside, okay?
Recording is not a crime. So that's
I'm
great.
just telling you, you can't record inside.
That's great. Recording's not a crime. If you want to arrest me for, you said I'm not trespass, so when I do record again, we can go through this all again. Since you don't want to just make it easy and say if you go in there and record, I'm going to arrest you, and I can add it to my lawsuit that I'm already filing against Nassau County for
Like I
false
told
arrest.
you, if you're not allowed to record in there.
Okay.
If at that time they wish to have you removed and arrested, that's a possibility of what can happen.
Right. Well, you need to be known first. Again, I don't know how you guys don't understand the law. You have to be warned not to trespass first, right? So
You can't record and go in there.
that has nothing to do with
Go through it again if
trespassing.
you want- if
That
you
has
wanna-
nothing to
if
do
you
with
wanna press the
trespassing.
subject, we could do it then.
Sure,
But
that's fine.
I would suggest you don't if you don't want to go down that road.
Do I? Does it
think
look
you
like
gotta-
I care? I don't really
guess
care.
it- yeah, all right.
I don't care. I win in court. I'm in the right. I'm not doing anything illegal.
All right, so
And you're not trespassing me. Made that clear. You're saying you're not trespassing me from the building. You're saying that I can't record in the building. Recording is not a crime in and of itself. So when I record in the building again on another date,
You heard what I said.
right? I
We'll
heard
leave
what
it
you
at
said.
that,
Yeah,
and we'll
no
go
problem.
from there, all right?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, have a good day.
I don't know why you'd want to waste your time over and over again. Doesn't make any sense. So right now they're closed.
Background music builds, reflective and defiant. So think about this for a second. Every time I walk into a public building, I'm met with the same old line. You can't record, it's policy. But policy is not law. The law is the Constitution, and the Constitution protects my right to film in public. They've arrested me before, twice. And both times those charges were dismissed in court as insufficient. They threatened me with trespass, with arrest, with removal. Yet when the dust settles, the truth is always the same. I win, because I'm not breaking any law. But here's the bigger question. Why are they fighting so hard against transparency? Why don't they want you to see what happens inside these buildings, how citizens are treated, how power is used or abused? It makes no sense, unless they have something to hide. And while they try to silence me, the people, the real people, show support. Patriots, freedom lovers, ordinary citizens who understand that government accountability isn't just a right, it's a responsibility. They remind me why I keep doing this. I won't stop, I won't be intimidated. If they close the doors today, I'll come back tomorrow. If they threaten me again, I'll add it to the lawsuit I'm already filing. Because this fight isn't just about me, it's about all of us. So to everyone watching, don't just scroll past. Be part of this. Share this video, spread the word, and stand up for your rights. Because if we let them chip away at our freedoms, one policy at a time, there won't be anything left.